In just 4 days, Americans will pause to remember the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks that killed nearly 3,000 people. For a Silver Lake native, that day is deeply personal because he was actually inside the World Trade Center when that first plane hit. Today, that man spoke with Bob Jones about his remarkable survival and his message to all of us two decades later.
A manager for an electronic trading company, George HESSLER worked on the 83rd floor of the North Tower. On the morning of 9/11, he almost went to a conference on the top floor, but decided he would go later.
That actually saved my life.
At 8:46 a.m., hijacked American Airlines Flight 11 slammed into the North Tower, 10 floors above George's office, causing the skyscraper to sway.
And we were rocking back and forth. It looked like we were going to fall into the river. And then after a few seconds, it swung back the other way, and it looked like we were going to fall into the city.
George recalls employees heading for an emergency exit, but dripping jet fuel caused a terrifying flashover.
Just like in the movies, it turned yellow and black and started moving towards us very quickly. I ducked back behind the corner, and it flashed down the hallway.
George and others found a different exit, walked down 83 flights of stairs, and just as they were about to go outside, there was a rumbling noise, and the South Tower collapsed.
We just thought that was the end. I looked up at the ceiling thinking, I'm dead.
The group worked their way back up 6 floors before finding what is now known as the survivor's stairs, escaping with only minutes to spare.
When I walked away just a few blocks, that's when our building came down.
George, who grew up in Silver Lake and graduated from Western Reserve Academy in Hudson, says his family didn't know if he was alive until 3 hours later when he got home. He took this picture of his shoes, covered in gray and brown ash. 20 years later, the memories and mixture of feelings remain fresh as he remembers the thousands that died that day.
It's a real mix of emotions. I guess on the whole, I tend to feel luckier than I feel guilty. I certainly didn't kill them. People were trying to kill us all.
George also thinks of the firefighters who passed him heading up the tower.
It's amazing the bravery that they have. They probably thought, just as I did, that the buildings just don't disappear.
George believes as we approach the 20-year anniversary of 9/11, it's important that we never forget, stay vigilant, and count our blessings.
Every day is a gift. Make sure that you really take advantage of every moment in life.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.